The Zodiac Killer remains one of America's most chilling unsolved mysteries. For over 50 years, this shadowy figure has haunted our collective consciousness, leaving behind a trail of murder, cryptic ciphers, and taunting letters. But new developments might finally be bringing us closer to the truth. Between December 1968 and October 1969, the Zodiac claimed responsibility for attacking 7 people in the San Francisco Bay Area, killing 5. What made this killer truly terrifying wasn't just the murders, it was the psychological game he played with authorities and the public. The Zodiac sent dozens of letters to newspapers, including 4 cryptograms that he claimed would reveal his identity. For decades, only one of these ciphers had been solved, until December 2020, when a team of amateur codebreakers finally cracked the infamous 340 cipher that had stumped FBI cryptanalysts for 51 years. The message didn't reveal the killer's name as promised, but instead mocked authorities. "I hope you are having lots of fun trying to catch me. I am not afraid of the gas chamber, because it will send me to paradise all the sooner, because I now have enough slaves to work for me." Modern DNA technology has revolutionized cold case investigations, and the Zodiac case is no exception. In 2018, investigators used genetic genealogy to identify the Golden State Killer after decades. Similar techniques are now being applied to evidence from Zodiac crime scenes. In 2021, a team called the Casebreakers claimed to have identified the Zodiac as Gary Francis Poste, who died in 2018. They pointed to forensic evidence, including scars on Poste's forehead, matching those described in witness accounts, and hidden messages in the ciphers that allegedly revealed his name. However, the FBI and local police departments have not endorsed this conclusion. The San Francisco Police Department confirmed the case remains open, stating, "We are unable to speak to potential suspects, as this is still an open investigation." Another compelling suspect emerged in 2014 when Gary Stewart published The Most Dangerous Animal of All, claiming his biological father, Earl Van Best Jr., was the Zodiac. Stewart pointed to handwriting similarities, a resemblance to police sketches, and circumstantial evidence placing his father in the Bay Area during the killings. Then there's Arthur Lee Allen, long considered the most likely suspect by many investigators. Allen owned the same type of watch as the Zodiac symbol, lived near the crime scenes, and was identified by survivor Michael McGough in a photo lineup in 1991. However, handwriting and DNA tests were inconclusive. In 2020, a team of researchers used advanced AI facial recognition to compare police sketches with photographs of suspects. The technology identified similarities between the sketches and several persons of interest, though these findings remain controversial among experts. Perhaps the most promising development came in 2021 when investigators announced they had extracted DNA profiles from stamps and envelopes used by the Zodiac. These profiles are being run through expanded genealogical databases, similar to how the Golden State Killer was caught. The Zodiac's ciphers themselves continue to yield new insights. Cryptography experts using machine learning algorithms have detected patterns in the unsolved ciphers that suggest they may not contain real messages at all, but were designed to waste investigators' time. Another psychological taunt from a killer who reveled in attention. One of the most intriguing theories involves the possibility that the Zodiac was actually multiple people working together. Handwriting experts have noted subtle differences in the letters, and the varied witness descriptions could support this theory. Could the Zodiac have been a deadly partnership rather than a lone killer? In 2022, a private DNA lab claimed to have developed a partial genetic profile from evidence preserved from the 1966 Cherry Joe Bates murder in Riverside, a case that may be connected to the Zodiac. While authorities haven't confirmed a match to any suspect, this represents another potential breakthrough. The case has spawned a community of amateur sleuths who continue to develop new theories. One recent analysis suggests the Zodiac's letters contain geographical coordinates pointing to other potential victims, murders that were never officially attributed to him, but match his pattern. What makes the Zodiac case so enduring is not just the brutality of the crimes, but the killer's deliberate cultivation of his own mythology. He named himself, created his own symbol, and crafted an identity through his communications that has captivated the public for generations. As we approach the case's 6th decade, the question remains, will modern science finally unmask the Zodiac, or will he remain what he has always been, a phantom who continues to haunt our darkest imagination, a killer who got away with murder and took his secrets to the grave? The hunt continues, and with each new technological advance, we edge closer to the truth. The Zodiac may have believed he would never be caught, but history has shown that time and technology have a way of revealing even the most carefully hidden secrets.